And when I say goodies, does it get any better than David's Cookies? Yes, it does, because when David's Cookies gives us their #1 best-selling cookie, which happens to be the pecan melt-away, and they put it in one of their collectible, limited quantity cookie jars for $19.95. Carrie Milletta, you just better get over here really fast. I am not sure that I have been presenting David's Cookies for so long. I am not sure I have ever seen a cookie jar with the cookies at $19.95. So let me tell you, with 1,500 of these to go around, you have your choice of the white, or you have the beautiful, beautiful turquoise blue. And these were special because these actually were curated for the Alice in Wonderland collection.
They were Alice Through the Looking Glass. So these were a special time, you know, that we brought these out, and then just lucky for you, you have an opportunity to add this to your home. Look at the design, look at that intricate detail. We actually do the gold. You see lining there that's kind of going through it. Everything with this is pretty cool. It's just a jar, but it's not just a jar. This is actually a working clock at the front of this. So what I think is so fabulous, this was the first jar David's ever made that had a functioning clock as part of it. And all that happens with this is it pops out and you just change the battery whenever you need it. So this will stay for you forever and ever and ever. But what I love about our jars too, and I want to point this all the way around, is that the design continues even on the back. So if you want to put this on a table that can be seen from both directions, this can be placed there without a problem. And of course, what's always important is that these are stamps. At the bottom, David's Cookies is there, but please notice it's also stamped by Disney, Alice Through the Looking Glass. That means this is a collector's item from that whole time when we had the film. So if you have a Disney lover in your family, they could absolutely add this to their Disney collection. So your choice is, of course, in this color here, in like a beautiful teal color, or doing it in classic white. I think they're really beautiful to put on like a mantle, to put near a fireplace area. If you have a curio cabinet that kind of is, you know, where all your nice china and stuff is.
I just even like it just in my kitchen counter.
In the kitchen, it adds such an element.
Because aren't you always looking for a clock? You know, I mean.
Totally, yeah.
I can't believe functioning clock.
Yeah.
Cookie jar.
Bedrooms, children's rooms, babies' rooms.
Best-selling cookies, $19.95 and 2 flex payments. Let me give you an update already on the white. How many white sold out?
White's gone. Okay.
Hello. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay. So bye-bye to that. We do have these, but these will all sell out, and they are selling out very fast. I have 1,000 of you who have jumped online. I have 1,200 now remaining. People are buying 2, 3, 4 of these. What a gift idea this is.
Unbelievable. You know, and like I was saying, this is great for weddings. This is great for baby showers, people that are having a child. This is great just, again, like you were saying, just to add to your home. I can think of so many wonderful places that this would be perfect, but you're not just getting the jar, which originally was so much more expensive, but you're also getting
$59.95.
Yeah, a full pound of our pecan meltaways, which a pound of pecan meltaways at David's would be around that $20 mark, all by itself, plus shipping and handling. With this, you're actually getting the jar and the cookies.
You know what? You could buy 3 of these to be at the original price.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah,
buy, I don't even know how that goes. Okay, buy 1, get 2 free.
Yes.
It's crazy, right? This is truly one of the best values, not only that I've seen on David's Cookies, but one of the most interesting and intricate designs, because this was curated for Disney. Yeah. This is truly, when we talk about, and all of the David's Cookies, all of the David's Cookie jars are all limited quantity, but when you have something that even has that stamp, the Disney mark on the bottom, that makes it even more special. So let me give you the height on this too. It is going to be, let me see, 10.5 inches in terms of your height, 5.5 inches in terms of your width and length on that. Just love it.
So
and you know,
beautiful.
if you don't want it to be a clock, you're right. Every single side of this is
intricate.
Just a 360-degree design.
And this is hand painted, so the color that's on it, that gold metallic lining that you kind of see in there, they give it that nice detail. That was all done by hand by our artists. And what, you know, I think just to kind of keep in mind, this is, I use jars in so many different ways. Maybe you do too. Of course, you can start with your pecan meltaways in here like we have here, but maybe you could put your remotes in here. You could put keys in here. You could put, I love doing pens and pencils and like little Post-it notes, because a lot of times, every time you're on the phone and you need to write something down really quick, I know where it is. Coffee, sugar, you name it. So many dog treats, you know, if you wanted to. This is so beautiful. It could absolutely be in a bedroom, and maybe this is where, so if you have a young little girl, or maybe a baby shower that you're going to be going to soon, you could put a lot of little baby things in there, hair ties, different things like that. But the element that I love that it brings is it brings architecture to a room. So if you look at how it's shaped and how high it is, that's why I say it's perfect for a mantle. It's perfect as that piece that collects attention. So it's, you know, sometimes maybe you have some books next to this, or you have like maybe like a nice brass or gold animal of some sort next to it. Imagine what this is going to look like for you.
This is already sold out.
And there you go.
Wow.
Thank you.
We knew it.
Yeah, we knew.
Listen,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Gosh, that was quick.
I know, and guess what?
Super
This
speedy.
is it for me, so I'm done for
Oh my
today.
gosh. Well, go
Happy
enjoy
holidays.
your holiday then.
Thank you.
This is my favorite of the entire holiday season. I own this. I gave it to every single one of Adriana's friends last year. This is what we call a 3-pack of mini ice cream sandwich makers. You make these mini ice cream sandwiches. You get all 3 at $7.95. This is the biggest steal on the day. But here's the other thing. You can make sandwiches with this. Stamp out sandwiches in heart shape, in the star shape. They are so darn cute, and it is so simple to do. If you are a grandma, you want this. If you have kids, you want it. If you just love to have parties and have decorative items, you want this. $7.95 is gonna be the price on this one, and we're gonna present it in a few minutes, but for that price, seriously, pick up a few sets of those. And by the way, the sizzling that you are hearing is our chef, Eric Tuchterman, coming up with our chopped cookware set. I think nobody else has even seen this today. This is a 10-piece Quantanium nonstick cookware set at a crazy price. We just went nuts. $99.95, free shipping. And then we even did 5 flex payments. So, Eric, I like mine rare, okay? Rare. We will see you in a couple of minutes. But we actually have another steak that is cooking right over here, because this is from our All Recipes Sizzle Sensor 2-piece fry pan set.
That's right.
I love that it's got the universal lid so that you don't have to store 5 different lids. You just have one lid that fits everything. And the one and only Stephanie Roberts is joining us here in the kitchen. Hi.
Hello, I'm going to jump
Good to
ahead
see
of
you.
Eric in line with
Right.
these steaks.
You are.
Because I
Let me
want to
just
show you that we've already got them going on. That's right. Big competitions in the kitchen today because we've got such great deals. These are the All Recipe pans with amazing Granitech non-stick technology. But you know, often with non-stick, you give up the ability to have a good sear. Look at the gorgeous caramelization I am getting on these steaks. But yet with the non-stick, I can put my mushrooms in there. I don't have to drown it in oil at all. Let the natural juices from the steak do its job. But you see how I've got some creativity going here on the handle? That's not just decoration. That is called Sizzle Sensor. And that tells me when a pan is ready to go. I want to show you what I mean over here with some eggs. You can see that Sizzle Sensor up close there. That's black. That is a pan that is not ready to go. But the one I'm about to crack my eggs into here, bright red at the base. This to me is ingenious from All Recipes. Because you know, you're supposed to preheat a pan, but let's be honest, how well do you preheat your pans?
Well, when do you know when it's preheated?
Exactly.
You know, you have to drop something in there. By the way, you're going to get the 10-inch that you're seeing right there. You're also going to get a 12-inch pan with the universal lids. You get all of it for $29.95 and 2 flex payments. And you did not put 1 drop of oil in there.
I did not. And you know what makes a difference too is when your pans are preheated to the right temperature, it makes the cooking go that much more smoothly. So the temperature is 260 degrees, and that's what protein likes to be at. So with that, I am searing these steaks to the perfect juiciness on the inside because my temperature is at the 260 degrees. So it really helps the quality of my cooking. And that's what All Recipes is all about. How does that look?
That
You like
smells
that?
good.
That
you
smells
smell
phenomenal.
the bacon before you even see it.
I know, and I love that. And look how easy everything is not cooking. You know, I'm sliding right off there. I'm not going to have any problems with stick. But what I like about All Recipes is the fact that it is a recipe community 7 million people checking it. So if you throw in, let's say tonight, I've got mozzarella, I've got chicken, I want to do something fun with it. Up pops a million options. But think about it, as a home cook, you are only as good as the tools you use. So things like these fry pans have been designed for you to be successful in your home cooking. And I love that because it makes it that much easier for me to make great tasting steaks, to make great tasting pork chops, because this pan, perfectly nonstick with Granatech technology, also perfectly preheated because of the sizzle sensor. And you mentioned the lid. I love the fact that it's got these cool notches so that it fits my 10-inch, it fits my 12-inch, and you know what? I've kind of cheated and gone around with other pans from other brands. This fits them too. Like literally, I can get rid of
12 inches, it's gonna fit it.
I can get rid of every other lid in my cabinet. I don't know about you, but like they roll all over the place. They get stacked up.
The lids take up so much space. Now you have that universal lid. We're gonna give you your choice of either the gray color. I love the gray, but if you want something a little bit bright, then we have a citrus orange. Maybe right now it's snowing in your part of the country, it's icy, but the orange would just brighten your day every time you see it. Final 200 though, if you want it in the orange. We have most quantity in the gray, which is a really beautiful kind of a silvery gray. Look at the way those steaks are caramelized.
I love the color.
And you know, non-stick, that's the thing. Especially with non-stick, you can't really tell when it's to that temperature that it needs to be.
And look at it pour off. I mean, look, literally the liquid just absolutely coming off that pan. I'm gonna be able to wipe this clean and we'll do a grilled cheese on it from here, and that's the cleanup. I mean, this is literally all I have to do for anything. Talk about something that's been made user-friendly for me. If I can take a pan, know that it's hot, know that I can wipe it clean and move on and just keep making food for my family, it doesn't get any better than that.
And look at the size of these pans for $29.95. I mean, seriously, can you even go to the grocery store and buy just a pan in the grocery store for $29.95? We're gonna give you, I'd love to come over here and just show it to you, because this is 12 inches. Look at that beautiful pan. Nice and deep as well. You've got these very, very comfortable handles on it as well. If you like to hang things, and you've got a place to do that. But this is that technology that is unlike anything else. So you get your 12-inch. You're also going to get your 10-inch. This isn't the little baby 8 or the 9. It is a 10-inch and a 12-inch. These are serious fry pans that you're looking at right here. And then with that universal lid, how fabulous. You got one lid that's gonna work not only with these two pieces, but your other pans as well. And then you're also getting that subscription, 1 full year of a subscription to your all recipes. So you're gonna have some great choices there. If you want the orange, again, we are getting to last call now on the orange. And then the gray, we're also limited. You're seeing a lot of things now at these crazy prices of $29.90. This is $40 off, okay? So you're saving more than you're spending.
You certainly are. And you're getting a sear with nonstick. You're getting the ability to put grilled cheese on. We do call this inside-out grilled cheese. So there's actually cheese on the outside. So look at
gone crazy.
I know, but you know what that shows me? That shows me that I can take cheese on the outside of a sandwich, get that gorgeous golden brown. But did it stick? It's not sticking at all. I mean, to me, this is the best Granatech quality nonstick that you could get. And for this price, I'll tell you what's happened to me. Over the years, obviously, you're going in already. Yeah, it doesn't have to get all the way through. You can get the crunchy outside. Over the years, a lot of my nonstick pans, they've just lost some of their oomph, right? So that there's little spots where they stick. If you are having problems with any of your pans and you find, you know, but I don't want to invest in a whole new set, to be able to pick up the workhorses, the 10-inch, the 12-inch, plus a lid that's not only going to fit these pans, but absolutely everything else in your cupboard at these prices. To me, it's just a great way to upgrade what I already have.
And the flex payment only good for tonight, but frankly, all of these are going to sell out with people ordering it right now. I have 1,000 left. And that would be we sold 1,100, but I have 1,000 of you trying to get through right now. So if you're interested, these actually could sell out in this airing. These are going very quickly, guys. Express ordering if you can. The gray is so beautiful. Let me just hold on. I'm just gonna pop over here.
And the gray is such a good neutral right now.
Final 100 now if you want the orange. Look at that beautiful gray color though. Isn't that just gonna look great? Whether you have a stainless steel kitchen,
Absolutely.
whatever you might have, that's gonna work. And love that surface, that non-stick surface that's gonna work so beautifully for you. Nice and deep as well, and that comfortable handle. But if you would, Stephanie, talk again about the difference right here, because I'm looking at the handles, they're actually different shades.
Exactly, because that indicates my temperature. So you're holding a handle that is black at the top. That is a cool pan. And you know what, for safety reasons,
cool.
I really like that too. So you can warn yourself or anybody else, whoa, 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 I've got a hot pan on the stove. That tells me that it's cool. These dark red shades, these are at max 260 preheat temperature, meaning ready to cook. So that I have got my pancake, look at that, talk about non-stick. There is no oil involved there. Looks absolutely gorgeous. And this is the way the pan is constructed, so that there's an automatic sensor to tell me when things are ready to go. And yes, exactly. I didn't wrap anything around that to show you that it's ready. It's there. It is built into the pan. So not only do I have the right temperature for my sizzle, that's why we call it a sizzle sensor, which I think is so fun, but it also really lets me get the maximum juiciness out of my protein. 260 degrees is what's been determined where protein sears and seals in the juices, which you can see from the gorgeous chicken and pork chops. I'm getting that great color on these, but it also, because it's sealing in the juices, is gonna give me the best tasting food when I'm done cooking.
And
so this just makes it easy.
Speaking of color, the orange is now sold out. We are down, we'll continue to cook in it, but the orange is now gone. You want this gray. Look at that beautiful color. It's so hard to find cookware out in the kitchen stores anywhere, really, that has any kind of really interesting color or interesting characteristic to it.
Well, and the inside I like
pretty.
too, because
I do too.
it's called Granitech because it does kind of look like your granite countertop. But really, what matters to you is that the non-stick is absolutely flawless. And I like the size. I mean, we talk about 12-inch pans, but I think sometimes you forget because you're like, oh, it's a fry pan. It's not like a big, deep saute or quart pan. Look at how much food I'm able to get into a 12-inch. So, you know, I don't have to keep the big, huge saute pans with the deep edges in my kitchen if I don't want to. I don't know about you, but in my kitchen, space has become a premium. I just don't want to have 12 different pans around when I'm using the same ones for most things, time in and time out. So I've got sizzle sensor, I've got non-stick, and don't forget, you can pretty much get rid of the lid from everything else because this one is so great.
And don't forget, right there is the lid. Everything included, you get the lid, you get both pans. This is not a choice. This is both pans. You're gonna get the 10-inch and you're gonna get the 12-inch. Look at the size of these pans. You know, and I think this is the 10-inch that I'm holding. You're also getting the 12-inch.
That is the 10, yes
yeah,
it is.
and you get that sensor technology here, so you know when the pan is ready. How many of us, you know, throw some water in, right, just to see if it sizzles? Do you always
well,
do that?
you know
right?
what? I told this story earlier, and I think poor Robin was mortified. I had a grandmother that kind of, you know, licked her finger and gave it a little flick because we did grow up checking with dancing water droplets. You know, that's how I was taught to make pancakes. So to have it done for you, to have one less thing to worry about, it just makes the whole home cook experience better. And that's really what All Recipes is about. The recipe community you've heard of for years is amazing. Now there's cookware to make those recipes easier for you to make at home.
Okay, here's what's happened. 1,640 have been ordered. I have the final 1,300, but I have 700 people online ordering it right this second, which means we're gonna be left with maybe, well, these could actually all sell out right here. Okay, if you want it at $29.95, why not add to the pans that you use constantly? These are the pans you reach for every day.
Yep.
It's the 10-inch, it's the 12-inch, but get one universal lid that's gonna work with all your 10-inch pans, all your 12-inch pans, because of the way that that's designed. And then on top of that, you're also gonna get that subscription to All Recipes for one entire year. So everything that's included here, what a value as we now surpass 1,700 ordered on the day. It's either two minutes, guys, and when I say this could actually sell out in the next 2 minutes, truly. 2 flex payments, $14.98. Get it home and try it. You have 30 days. Cook in it. We never say, oh, just look at it and just pick it up.
Oh,
and
no,
see
this
if you
one
like.
you're gonna wanna use.
You want to put this right on the stovetop, cook your favorite things, because that's what it's all about. It's about experiencing it. If you don't love it, you have 30 days in which to send it back. But look
at the slide.
How great that
Look
looks.
at the slide, the easy food release.
Ooh.
That is a quality non-stick pan. That was a sticky, sugary teriyaki sauce.
so good.
And it slid right off. I know the colors. And you know, when we've been talking about the lid means a lot to me. Did you see what I did here? Let me put this down and show you a little bit more closely what's happening inside the pan. I've got a great seal in this lid because I'm able to steam beans. I took my pork chops, I deglazed it with a little bit of wine, and now I'm using that to steam. Do you see that? I'm not bubbling over the edges. I'm not releasing more than I want to be. This is a workhorse. The lid, the perfect sizes, the non-stick, and you know what? The Cool Touch handle is something I always like to mention. Some of my favorite fry pans do not have Cool Touch handles. And the minute you forget, you think, this is not a useful pan. We have every useful thing you need to be successful home cooks right here with these pans.
Okay, you get both. We have only the gray left. You've got a year subscription to all recipes. 2/3 of our quantity gone. We are down to final quantities, and with people ordering it, I have 300 left. Okay?
Love it.
So definitely do not miss out on this. I love it when you do breakfast for dinner.
I know, it's never a bad time for breakfast.
Great to see you.
Good to see you. Happy holidays.
my dear friend. All right, listen, we've still got so much more because look at this. I couldn't even, I asked to be able to show you this because I couldn't believe it myself. This is a 13-piece grill tool set at $19.95. 13 pieces in that grill set. Now that is pretty darn crazy. And you even get 2 flex payments. So everything that we're gonna include, you get the spatula, you get the 2 basting bottles, 2 tongs, red and teal, 8 skewers, 3 Teresa Scotto recipe cards, you will love those, and all of that for less than a $20 bill. I just think that is so amazing. So if you can, pick that up. I know we are down to final quantities on that, and we will also keep you posted on that set of 2 pans because we are now down to final quantities on those as well. But what I have next, I made this my host pick. I think it's one of the coolest things I have ever seen in my life. You get 3 of these. They look like little cookie presses, right? One's a heart, one's a circle, and then one is a star. What you do, you can actually make little ice cream sandwiches, individual ice cream sandwiches with this. But you can also make all kinds of other sandwiches too. Kelly Diedring, come on out. This is the coolest thing, and it's so simple that little kids can do it, but big kids will want to do it too. Because
this is how you become that Pinterest mom.
Right.
Seriously, this is how you become the mom where everybody's looking at your Pinterest page because of what you did.
$7.95, you get all 3
It's
for
crazy.
$7.95. I'm telling you, you guys want a bunch of these. You will give them out to friends, and you want all 3 designs. Okay, so here's what you can do. You can make sandwiches.
So we're gonna make a sandwich, then we're gonna make an ice cream sandwich. So it should be just called a miniature sandwich maker,
really
right?
should.
So you press it into whatever bread. Maybe you want to do rye bread or wheat bread or gluten-free bread, whatever you want to do.
You could use it for toast.
You can use it for toast. All right, then let's just do, like, let's say we'll do a piece of white cheese. All right, press it into your white cheese. Okay, how about a slice of tomato? Let's go through our tomato. How cute is this gonna be? And then let's go and let's end it and we'll do another slice of bread. But you could keep going and you could have, you know, a double decker. You could, you know, do little dipping sauces. All right, this is the cool part about it. Then you just press this little thing down, this little plunger.
All you do is you twist it,
And look what you get.
And that's what packs it down.
I mean, are you
Now, how
serious?
cute is that? How cute is that?
It's a little, and this would be so beautiful
take
for
that right here.
entertaining. This is how you become that entertaining host, and this is how you become that entertaining Pinterest mom, my friends, okay?
And here's the fun
it's
part.
Fun.
You will. I use mine for smoked salmon. I do like a little layer
with cream
of
cheese.
the cream cheese.
Yes, my friend.
And then I do the salmon and do it with toast. For your parties, will never have looked so good as this. But then you can also make these little baby ice cream sandwiches.
These are all ice cream sandwiches. We just pulled those out of the freezer. So feel free to eat any of those.
And here's the fun
And then
part.
you can roll it in the nuts.
Let's say, you know what, you've just had dinner. You walk into the kitchen, and my daughter, Adriana, goes, Mom, can I have an ice cream sandwich? Okay, honey. All you do is you take this, you cut out a cookie, you put the ice cream in it, you cut out another cookie, you press it, and you have the most perfect individual dessert
Ice cream
you've ever seen.
sandwiches.
Oh my God, I
okay,
love
so
this.
that's fun. So that was the cookie. So
Oh,
you
that's
just
good.
cut out the cookie, and then you take your ice cream. Okay, so this could be chocolate, vanilla. It could be any ice cream of your choosing, and you kind of squish it on the top there with your spoon. So this makes it really, really easy. All right, and then you're gonna do, well, we'll do the same cookie.
Right.
All right, and then you just press it down on your second cookie for your base. So you're basically creating that base. And then you press it, okay?
Right.
This is that little food
Then you
press.
twist it, that's
you
what you
give it
do.
that twist as it comes out, and it's like a little food press, and look at the results.
Look at this. This is so cute. Oh
Is
my
that
God, I
not,
love
oops,
that.
I dropped it. Look how cute that is. So this could be miniature sandwich maker or miniature ice cream sandwich
I'll
maker.
take it
Is
because
that not adorable?
You now can do this, and you can do it with, you can layer the colors of the ice cream if you want to, but it cuts. What it does.
You could do like
I'm so
rainbow
crazy
or
about this.
sorbet,
I know.
or maybe it's a baby shower.
I can't believe this is less
pink
than $8.
or blue.
I think I'm just going to
For
buy
all
it.
three, you're getting all
I'm going to buy
three.
them and sell them on the street. You get all three
Yes.
designs, okay? This is a little bit sharp here. That's why it cuts everything else. What you do is when you cut it out, then pull this back a little bit, and then you're going to be able to put whatever you want. I do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in here. You can do anything you want. And then you put it back on the bread or the cookie, whatever you want. And see, this just actually just turns.
Yep, it's like a little pusher,
Just
a
like
little food plunger.
Yeah, it packs it down, and then you push it out, and you've got.
So can I show you something that's really
Yes.
fun that I use it for? Let's say somebody in your life does the carb-free.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it does the carb-free where they're not doing the bread, or maybe they're gluten-free and you have to do certain types of things for them. How about get a slice of squash or zucchini or eggplant, anything of your choosing. This is that vegetable. So now I'm not eating carbs as my bread. I'm using this as my breading, right? Okay, so pop that in there. And then let's do a slice of ham. Pop that on there. And so all you do is just sort of tear away the excess. Let's do some cheese, because that's high protein. So anybody that's doing paleo or something like that, your yellow cheese, just tear that away. And then one more, and imagine like if you're entertaining, if you're hosting a baby shower, or you're doing a graduation party, or it's just somebody's birthday, and then you know that maybe they're a vegetarian, or they prefer vegetables, or they don't prefer bread. You have now made a sandwich using squash as the bread. So there are no carbs in that. Is that not the coolest? And not only are there, few carbs, because it's vegetables and protein, the cheese with the meat, it's adorable.
It's adorable.
It's adorable.
And you know, when you say we eat with our eyes,
yes.
Have you ever
Put it on that
seen
plate.
a beautiful, beautiful plate like this? Use it for the kids' lunch. Use it for your parties. Use it because I just want a little ice cream sandwich tonight. I don't want the big one. I don't want to have to open up a big one when really all I want is something just this size. This will be just perfect. And it's so gorgeous and so fun. You can do it with sprinkles. This one was done with sprinkles. Just roll it all in your sprinkles.
I love that one.
You will have endless opportunities.
And this is like as thick, you could get it as thick or as thin as you want. You could do a double-decker, a triple-decker. That's more like a double-decker. You could go even higher. That's really cool. That's the circle. You're getting the star, the circle, and the heart.
I want to eat
I'm
them.
gonna make another heart because I like to do it with really fun, beautiful breads. Like maybe you have a swirled rye bread or you have a dark wheat bread or something. So there's a darker bread, but then I like to contrast it. Maybe you just want to do a couple of slices of cheese and make a little cheese sandwich there. You can usually get 2 or 3 shapes out of each piece, so there's not a lot of waste. And then let's go back to our bread. But look at how beautiful this would be sitting out for Valentine's Day or somebody's baby shower or something like that. And then with a bunch of dipping sauces like mustard, honey mustard, little mayonnaise, little cream cheese dipping sauces. What a beautiful, beautiful presentation. That's what we're talking about. These folks on Pinterest, they leave us a lot to live up to. Those of us that are busy and we're like, how did you create that? Well, Dash decided to make something so you can look like that, Mom, but you haven't spent time like that, Mom.
So much fun.
It
Whether you're
is.
doing your cookies, whether you're doing your sandwiches, you can use this for so many different things. Whether you're using it for your vegetables. Look at the way you're able to create these amazing designs.
What a beautiful
you get
display.
all 3. You get the circle, you get the star, and you get the heart. And we have 1,000 of you trying to get through right now with already 1,000 ordered.
Look at
we
that
have very limited quantities.
presentation.
We have never done a clearance price like this. Never. It was my host pick. I found this actually on my own. I thought it was the coolest thing. Adriana's
She came to me. She's like, this is cool product. I'd never heard of it.
This is the neatest thing I've ever seen. But
I'd
it's
never
so
heard of it.
simple. And I think that's what I love about it, is you can just pop this out, do it for lunch, do it for just, you know, again, just a simple little twist. If you want to do a peanut butter jelly sandwich,
Oh
you
yeah,
can
peanut
do
butter
it.
and jelly. How about cream
just
cheese?
make it more fun.
Cream cheese with a little bagel thin. I
Yeah.
mean, a pancake with a little like scrambled egg
Right.
on the inside with a little maple syrup. Oh, French toast would be
French
delicious. You
toast
can
would
even
be so
use,
cute.
you know, icing instead of ice cream. You don't have to use. You could use shortening. You could use anything of your choosing. I'm doing a couple of
taking a piece of
veggies
your-
on the inside here,
bread over
and then I'm
here.
going to finish it up with my slice of bread. But look what I've made in a matter of seconds. So all I want you to do is go to the grocery store, pick your favorite, you know, maybe it's your deli lunch meats, your favorite beautiful breads, your favorite vegetables, anything that has a little substance to it, so the little hardness to it will be sliced, okay?
Right.
And look at that beautiful presentation right there. Alice is making a little white bread.
I'm going to make a little white bread because what I would
Yes.
like to
Look
do.
at the little
Look at the
hearts.
heart. Do you see how simple this
It's so
is?
cute.
It cuts it beautifully. Then if you want to fill it up a little bit more, then all you do is
You could do
kinda-
like 2 or 3 slices of ham
You
if
can-
you'd like.
You just push it up just a little bit. You put it right over the ham. You just cut that right on top of that, all right? And then once that is done,
Look at that.
okay, that's your next layer. And then you can just take that
want
piece
some
of
piece of
cheese,
cheese?
yeah, that you just used, for example.
Yeah, you
Put
usually
it-
get 2 or 3 shapes out of a slice of cheese.
Yeah, and then you just put it right over there, put it right on there, just cut it, and then again, all you do is go for your next, and it kind of packs in there, so it's really
And when you
easy to
plunge
do.
it, you kind of push it all
Right.
together.
Then
Yeah.
when you go to finish it, all you
give
do
it a little push.
is just give this a little bit of a push, and then you're gonna take it, you're gonna push it out.
Look at that.
Oh, I love this, and the whole thing comes apart.
And clean it in the dishwasher.
So it is so simple.
Look at
and
that.
Look at that. I mean, that's the
Thank
cutest
you.
thing. Thank you
And
so
think of
much.
even
I'm gonna go
using
buy some more.
brownies instead of cookies. This is a brownie instead of a cookie.
Great idea.
How's that, delicious? Have fun with it.
Oh,
You'll become
gosh.
that mom or that grandma on Pinterest that everybody's like, how do you do that?
Okay, listen. Stay in the ordering process. You're gonna love it. This is so darn cute and so crazy inexpensive.
Yeah, it's a
$7.95.
great price.
Perfect. Okay. I could just eat that.
I know.
Why do they
Well, we'll
taste
let
better
you.
when they're prettier?
They
I don't
do.
know.
They
just
do. They taste better when they're
prettier.
prettier.
Listen, our today's special, just about, 30 minutes away. Crazy popular on this day because we have the first time for the entire year, we are doing a down comforter. But this is from Concierge, not just a down comforter. We are doing a down comforter in colors. It is exclusive. It is at a price of $79.95 with free shipping and handling and 4 flex payments. We're already starting to lose colors in that. So if you would like to pre-order it, that would be great. We also have, for example, some great things that will go with it as well. But what we're gonna do right now is, are we gonna do the knife set or are we gonna do the cookware set first?
We're doing cookware
Cookwares.
set.
Oh, the knife set's already sold out? Okay, okay, sorry. Eric
Hi.
Tuchman is joining us. And, I love that pan. You know, this cookware set is one that you're gonna love and you're not gonna believe my value on it. We are selling this, it's a 10-piece set for $99. These pieces are $10 each. But what we're offering you has Quantanium non-stick in it. What does that mean? PFOA free, number 1. But also, you're able to cook healthier, and the pieces are just beautiful. You know, at this price, right? You think you're gonna get a lot of what I call the filler pieces?
Yeah, the fluff.
Yeah, the spatula,
Some
the this and that.
some horrible utensils. Not here.
Let me just show you what you're getting, because this is crazy. And love the way they did the exterior, almost with like a brushed steel look to it. So what you're getting is right back here is going to be your 6-quart Dutch oven. Can you even see that? You can't even see that back there.
Let me help
Right.
you.
Oh, thank you. So you're going to get your 6-quart Dutch oven, but you're also going to get your 4-quart saute pan with the lid. Look at how deep that is. It's my favorite part of it. And then you're also getting your 3-quart casserole pan with your lid right up here. Don't you wish you had this For Saturday and Sunday?
Absolutely.
Oh, man. Sorry, we can't get it to you that fast. But grab it anyway. 2-quart saucepan is included. A 10-inch fry pan is included. An 8-inch fry pan is included. So when I say there's no filler, you are at $10 a piece getting your really important cooking units, okay? And the first two pay for the entire thing. The 6-quart Dutch oven with the lid, value of $49.99. The saute pan with the lid, $49.99. So here's the thing, limited quantity on this, and this comes to us from the Chopped collection. Now, of course, if you're familiar with the show, Chopped. My favorite. I'm addicted to that show.
It's an unbelievable
I love it
show.
so much. You know that they're going to bring us an incredible quality, and that's what you're looking at right here.
Look at this. We have, I browned chicken thighs in here. Guess how much fat I added?
Would that be?
Zero.
Zero.
I'm using the natural fat of the skin. Because the Quantanium nonstick, you don't need to add extra fat unless you want it for flavor. If you want to add your coconut oils or your olive oils, you can. But with this, I didn't. And look, I got this nice brown, crispy skin.
Now, that is one of the most beautiful chicken breasts I've seen. I mean, absolutely incredible. Is that it's thighs, right?
Yeah, chicken thighs. And then the best part is that, you know, come January 1st, a lot of us are going to be looking for, you know, ways to slim down, making the new resolutions. Here's what you do. Use the chicken thighs because that is going to be a lot of flavor, but just take away the skin when you're done cooking it. Resist the urge to eat that skin because that's where all the fat is.
Right.
But you want to keep, you know, the skin helps it keep moist.
Right.
But this is great. I mean, you're looking at, this is about 11-inch diameter, this pan. This is very versatile. And like you said, not one piece of fluff pieces. These are all the essential pieces that anybody is going to want in their kitchen. You know, whether you're a beginner, a novice, or even a, you know, a well-groomed cook. There's got to be somebody in your life that you know that is, you know, might need a little starter set. This is the set to do it in.
To do it in because you're looking at serious, beautiful quality, Quantanium nonstick cookware, and every single piece is a cooking vessel. There is no filler here. There are no little spatulas and little bits that we threw with. These are your big cooking pieces. You can replace your entire set with this at $10 a piece. But here's what you typically don't get with nonstick is a caramelization like that.
Like that. And you're getting these results because of that Quantanium nonstick. And you know, the Quantanium is kind of mixed in with a little titanium, so you're getting that extra durability there. You have the riveted on handles. I mean, you're just getting this unbelievable crust. Simple salt and pepper. And a little added bonus that I like, Alice, is that two of the lids fit with the other pans, which is great. They're interchangeable. So I can go ahead and use the small lid from the 2-quart and put it on, oops, sorry, not the 8-inch, the 3-quart lid. Works with the 8-inch fry pan. So if you're doing your eggs and you like them sunny side up, but you like to put, you know, put that little finish on top, you can do that with that 3-quart lid.
But I don't have to store 20 million lids because that's what takes up all the space. Look at these pieces and you look at the price, what we've done here. It was a retail value of $241, okay? $140 off of the original retail price. But our price, it's $130 off the HSN price. So basically, you're saving more than you're spending, but the quality of what you're getting, Chopped would never put their name on anything that was less than really true premier top quality. And that's why you're getting that Quantanium nonstick. That's why, and we'll show you what that's about in just a minute. But right now, look at that, okay?
How about that rice? If you watch the show Chopped, you know that they get the Chopped Challenge. They're running around that kitchen. They need to use all kinds of whatever pieces of cookware that they have in that studio. This is going to be the cookware you get at your house with your Chopped Challenge.
If you watch the Chopped Challenge, you know those people are so picky.
Right.
Oh my God.
And then with the set, you're getting every single piece that is essential. Think about the kids that are either getting their own, you know, their apartment for the first time, or they're going away to college and they're not living in the dorms. They're moving into, you know, the house, like the frat house or whatever it is. You need a starter set. So this is going to be the great set that's going to get them going. It's going to give them those tools. Because just like on the show, you need the right tools, whether it's a knife or pan.
Right tools. But I look at this set and think, I mean, for me, there's 2 of us, you know, in my family. I don't need another piece. I've got, let's see, that's my 8-inch right there. I think this is gonna be, is it a 10-inch?
Yep, this is the 10
8-inch and 10-inch. So you have your 2 fry pans that you use constantly. But then you really get the extras, like this great big saute. This saute is amazing.
4-quart saute pan.
4-quart saute. So beautiful, so deep. You can see that nice long handle in here. Look and cook, so you can see the lids right there. Steam release vent. Every single feature, every single feature. The cookware sets that are 5 times this price, half. But this has the Quantanium nonstick. And then you're gonna get your saucepan. So you're gonna get your 2-quart saucepan. But really, at this price, this piece right here is $10. A 6-quart stock pot is $10. Even if you just buy it as a backup set. Because this is such a great value with the free shipping and handling. And once you buy this, you will get free shipping and handling on all your clearance today. So awesome.
And
That
oven
looks
safe
beautiful.
to 400 degrees, 500 degrees,
Where's their
350
hot
with the lid.
Where did, see, they knew I was gonna be out here eating.
So just like that, we lost a couple olives down. So just like
We've got
that,
some runners.
we got some runners.
Yeah. Pop it back on.
Cleanup is a breeze, and like I said, oven safe. I'm actually gonna go ahead, run to the oven, and pull something out, show you what we got.
Okay.
I'll let
That
these
is,
Brussels
look how
sprouts
clean
go.
that is. Just wiped out.
Pardon me?
Eric, that's so good. Your wife,
And
Sharon.
easy.
Your wife, Sharon, is one lucky lady.
I'm a lucky guy.
Well, you know what? When you have the right pieces, now what is,
Everybody's favorite,
is it?
macaroni and
Mac and
cheese.
cheese.
You bake it, you put a little crumb topping whenever you want. You could serve it just like this. Put it on
Is
your.
that like
put it-
panko?
Yes.
Okay, because you get that crunch.
And Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and dump it right into the bowl in front.
Can you get there? All right,
I will get there.
all right, let's see. Oh, yeah.
I'm lucky I got a nice little crust on the bottom.
I'm lucky you
Almost
put
there.
it so far away that I can't get
I
there.
just want to show Look at that pot. Hardly anything in there, and you're ready to go.
That is baked mac and cheese that just completely slid out. Quantanium is a very special type of nonstick. In fact, I think we have some information about it that maybe we could show you.
Sure.
So
we have
let us
something?
show you what the Quantanium is all about. This kind of nonstick that really is going to work so beautifully in your kitchen. Do we have that, Rocky?
It's POFA free, which is great because you're not going to get that plastic synthetic that everybody doesn't like in that old cookware.
Oh, actually, we don't have the information on it on video. So, Eric,
okay.
maybe you could just talk about what makes Quantanium so different.
Quantanium is a high-end nonstick made by Whitford, and it is reinforced with titanium, which is going to give it extra sturdiness and longevity that you want in a cookware set.
And this is from our Chopped collection. When you watch the show, you know that they put those people into the most crazy challenges.
Yeah, you get the chop challenge, you get a little box, you get some surprise ingredients that you have to whip together.
Right, it's like they give them octopus and then jelly beans. And you're
Right.
like, really? What
Right.
do you do with that? And they always come up with something. But you know what? It's so important to have the right tools. If you don't have them, you simply can't get the right results. And that's what you're getting here. But you're getting 10 pieces at $10 a piece, shipped right to your front door. Get it home, try it. If you don't love them, send it back. Just to even add this to your collection, you might take it and split it up between all your kids. You know, a couple of pieces here. I'm keeping the 6-quart stock pot because in my Italian house, we're constantly doing the sauce and the meatballs. I always need more of these for $10. And the quality of what you're getting, why not? And you just wipe that out.
Look at that. So I did 2 New York strips in this. Took it out, used that remaining fat, cooked off some Brussels sprouts and cheese and lemon juice, and I'm ready to go again with something else. But you know, I have a chopped box at my house.
You do.
In my refrigerator.
Yeah.
So all the mystery things that are lurking in your fridge, this is what the set's going to take care of. You know, pull it out. Pull out all those spices that you haven't used in years. Go ahead and get crazy.
Exactly. Let me take you through what you're going to get, because this is what's so exciting about it. It is the quality of what you're getting. Maybe you have a stainless steel set, but you don't have nonstick. Then try the Quantanium, because when you try the Quantanium, you're going to find that this is going to be your go-to set, because it is such good nonstick. Made by Whitford, one of the premier names when it comes to your nonstick manufacturers. So right up here, a pot that is $10. And look at the beauty of it. Can we really get close? I want you to see it's almost like a brushed stainless steel. Absolutely beautiful design. You're gonna get your Look and Cook lids on this as well with your steam release vents. Nice, beautiful handles. Isn't that gorgeous?
I love the look of that brush.
I love it too. It
Real
is-
sleek look.
Right, and it's gonna go with whatever you have, which is what's so nice about it. It won't compete because it doesn't have color. So then you're also gonna get this saute. This is my favorite piece. The saute is 4 quarts. It is so deep. Look, I'm actually gonna, almost the depth of my finger. It is so deep. So you're really gonna be able to do, you could bake a deep dish pie in here if you wanted to.
You absolutely
Just
can
go
because
right
it's
into
oven
the
safe
oven.
to 500 degrees.
Up to 500 degrees with this. Lid is included. And then you're going to get your 2-quart saute right here. I love that they also give you this other casserole as well. This casserole is gonna be your 3-quart casserole. And that's gonna be for whether you just wanna make maybe a little bit of chili, okay? Maybe you don't need to make 2 gallons of chili. This will be just right for the 2 of you, for the 4 of you. And then, in addition to that, you're getting every fry pan you need because you're getting your 8-inch as well as your 10-inch. So every single piece here. There's not one of those pieces that you go, well, it's a specialty.
I'm never gonna use
It's
that.
a specialty piece. I'm not really gonna use that. You're gonna use every single one of these and you're gonna use it every single day. Just for the Dutch oven, 6 quart. This is not the 2, the 4, this is the 6 quart. Pretty much as big as we do, $49.99. The 4-quart saute pan, my favorite, $49.99. Just the value of the top 2 pieces is the entire set because we're having a huge sale today and we're gonna go out to California because Linda from California
Hi,
joining
Linda.
us. Happy holidays, Linda.
Happy holidays.
Hi, how are you?
We are
Doing wonderful.
great
How are
today,
you?
getting ready for the big holiday, and I understand your daughter might get another little gift too. Is this for her?
Yes, it is. I've already purchased her Christmas present, but then your prices are unbelievable, and I watch that show Chopped all the time.
Love that.
So my daughter at 30 is buying her first home, and of course she is not prepared for, cookware, this and that. So I have purchased this for her.
Love it.
That is wonderful.
Now, Linda, let me ask you something. Did you have it shipped directly to her, or are you just shipping it to yourselves?
I'm shipping it to myself, and then I'm going to wrap it with a great big bow and say, good luck. I don't know. Tell her I love her, and just give it to her.
Oh, that's so wonderful. And
I'm
especially...
proud of her. It's hard to buy your first home,
Absolutely.
and she's
It is.
worked really hard.
And you know what? This is going to look so great in her first house, especially. I think she's going to love that kind of brushed stainless steel look on it. Isn't that
Oh, and the
beautiful?
price. Oh,
And
my
the
gosh. I could never go to a department store and get all of this for this price.
I'm not sure you could go to a grocery store
Right.
and get at this price and the
Yeah.
quality. Because, I'm with you. I'm addicted to Chopped. Is that not the most fun show?
I love that show, yes.
Gosh, how they think of things to do with everything
I know.
from, oh my gosh,
My hat's
gummy
off
bears
to
and
'em.
roast beef, and you're like, how do these people get so creative?
Now
But
your daughter can have her own chop challenge right
she
in her
could-
own
yeah,
kitchen in her
maybe
new
you
house.
guys,
There you go.
maybe you guys can
Good
have a little
idea.
chop challenge. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Present her with the cookware and then surprise her with a box that has
basket.
a miscellaneous,
Let her open a
miscellaneous things in
basket.
there.
Such fun. Linda, thank you for shopping with us. Our best to you,
Thank you,
your
Linda.
daughter, and your
Oh,
entire
thank you.
family. Enjoy it, okay?
And happy holidays.
Thank you. And happy eating.
Bye.
And that's what it's about. As we get ready for the biggest food holiday of the season, before you hit the next one, which is New Year's, right? You want to do a beautiful dinner for New Year's? Get this home, just like Linda's doing. Get it home so that you're going to be able to get the food that you want and be able to prepare it beautifully. Chopped is all about giving you the quality, the features that really they require, that they insist upon. These are the people who really put it to the test and would not put the name on it unless it were really high quality. And to get it today at this price, $10 for a pan like this, a saute that is 4 quarts, so beautiful and deep, and goes right into the oven up to 500 degrees.
500 degrees, and look what I'm pulling out here. A good 7-pound chicken that we roasted in here with some vegetables, potatoes. I mean, take it out. You could serve in it. You then turn those bones, put it into the Dutch oven, make your stock in the Dutch oven. You know, use up. You know, we all work hard for our money. We want to see that dollar stretch as much as possible, which is why this deal is so great, for one. And then, you know, get to use as much of your food as possible.
If you could use express ordering, guys, listen, we are so busy with this. This is really fabulous cookware. Beautifully done. And truly, even if you add this to your cookware, if you have stainless steel and you've been wanting to try a nonstick, this is Quantanium. This is from Whitford. Whitford is one of the biggest names when it comes to nonstick, truly, in the country, if not the world.
Absolutely.
I mean, seriously.
You're absolutely correct.
And when it comes to being able to get a Quantanium nonstick so that you can cook healthier, so that you can clean up faster, then why not try this? And why not get it home? Because these are the pieces that you will use every single day. Like I said, no filler here. No little, oh, and then we're gonna give you a spoon. Okay, these are your cooking vessels. The big ones, the ones you use every day. It's not the, well, maybe I'll use that next year for Thanksgiving. No. Every day, you'll go to these pans, and every day, you will wish that Eric Tochterman were in your kitchen cooking whatever that is. What is that?
A little pasta carbonara, very quick and simple. We did some bacon in there.
I'm not double dipping, this is a new form.
Then in with the pasta, we mixed together egg yolks and Parmesan cheese. It's a very quick, very simple dish.
God, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good.
This is, you know, a dish you can definitely indulge in, but look how it just flies right out of the pan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just like that.
Okay.
And we keep moving.
I can't eat this on TV because I didn't twirl it up. Okay, I'll just twirl right here. There we go. Oh, my God.
Yeah, let me show you what we've done so far, just so we can do a little recap. So we have the full roasted chicken that we did in the forecourt. Remember, up to 400 or 500 degrees you can roast in the pans. 350 with the lids on. And then we did the seared New York strip steaks with the Brussels sprouts. And that's just a great, you know, Brussels sprouts are perfect when you get a nice caramelized color on those. Little acid like balsamic vinegar or lemon juice just really makes it pop. And then in the three-quart, we did the macaroni and cheese. You could do that on the stovetop, but we baked it. We got that nice crust that everybody loves. And then we did the pasta carbonara in there that I'm sure the crew is going to devour.
That is, if the host doesn't.
Yeah, if Alice doesn't take it.
Lucky for them that I have another hour after this, because otherwise I would be right in there.
And then we did the chicken and yellow rice.
Which is beautiful. I mean, look at the way everything turned out so perfectly. I love that you can put it right in the oven with that mac and cheese. Did you see it just slide out of the pan? I mean, this was the mac and cheese pan, right? And you're literally wiping it out. Jack is calling from Michigan. And Jack, happy holidays to you.
Jack.
Well, happy holidays to you. Thank you. This is my very first time with ordering from your company, and I'm addicted already, I think.
What was it that made you call, Jack?
Well, this cooking ware, I'm a retired doctor, and I'm looking for some non-stick panware and some cookware that will be healthy, but also a good price. And I've been doing some looking around some stores, and this was the best deal that I could see, just hands down.
Oh, I love it.
Smart man.
Yes, and you know, well, he's a doctor.
Yeah.
Very smart man. Well, Jack, I'm so glad you got it, because I think a lot of us, you know, I use stainless steel in my house, but there are a lot of different things that I need nonstick for, because I don't want to spend the rest of the evening having to clean it up. And so I look for nonstick, but some of that stuff, number one, it doesn't work, and number two, it's just pricey.
Perhaps like eggs?
Now, I have a question. Now, could I use a regular, like metal
Metal utensils?
Or should it be the non-stick utensils I use on this?
I always play on the safe side by using wood or silicone, because to me it's an insurance. It's an insurance policy for me when I cook at home. You know, I want the most out of my pans.
Thank you. I normally use just cast iron, and this is, I think, a better way to go right now.
Well, we're going to send it right out to you. I'm so glad you were able to pick it up today. Jack, what a treat to talk to you. Welcome to your new addiction here at HSN. Welcome to the family.
Thank you so much.
And enjoy.
God bless you and Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Same to you. You know, I mean, Jack's been out there shopping. Okay.
Yeah.
Jack the doctor
Yeah,
has
he
been
did the
out there
work.
shopping. And he was talking about how expensive the other ones are. You know what you have here? Number one, you have a set that is brought to you by Chopped, by truly one of the biggest names when it comes to any kind of a food show, a food reality show particularly. You know they're going to be particular about what they put their name on. And you know they're going to put it to the test, and who better to put it to the test than those people who sit there and
they do it.
require those crazy concoctions of
In a
those,
short amount of time,
those
they do it.
contestants. But what you're getting is also the ability to, if you get this home and you try it and you don't love it, you have 30 days in which to return it. So you've got plenty of time to cook it up. You've got plenty of time to use it. I want to go through the pieces another time. Well,
Perfect. I'm going to go to the oven.
Did they just give you the list of what I love? Because what is this? All this
I've
Italian?
known you for a long
Yes, you
time.
have,
I
my
know what
dear.
she likes.
He's so good. Come on, let me take you over here, show you again the pieces that we have. I'm going to start actually in the front this time. You're getting every single vessel that you will use every single day. Your 8-inch fry pan, your 10-inch fry pan, Quantanium nonstick. It's made by Whitford, one of the biggest names when it comes to nonstick. Right here, look at that casserole. Isn't that perfect? You know, I've taken it to cooking, Eric, with my casserole even more than my handled saucepans, just because it takes up less room and
Right.
doesn't stick
Doesn't
out.
get in the way.
Yeah, so use this right on your stovetop. It's fabulous. So you're getting your 3-quart right here. You're getting your 2-quart saucepan. Again, not the little tiny baby one. You are getting your 2-quart saucepan. Beautiful. Because typically, in a set like this, it'd be 1 quart and it'd be 2 quart, right? You're getting 3-quart casserole.
They stepped up.
Yes, they did. And you're getting the 2-quart casserole. My favorite right here, your saute, deep saute, not a baby shallow saute, deep saute. So that even if you're cooking your sausage, peppers, and onions, like in my Italian household, it's not gonna pop all over the place. And then, not the 4-quart, you're getting your 6-quart stock pot. All of this, and each one of these pieces, each one is $10, shipped to your front door, absolutely free. What did you get out of the oven?
I got, because
That looks
it
yummy.
is a Dutch oven and is oven safe to 500 degrees, we did a slow roast on some pork roast, a little pork butt. And you can do that. You can put whatever kind of roast you want. We did pork. We did a simple seasoning on that because I think ahead for like the whole week. I don't know if you're out there and you do meal planning and you cook one particular day for the rest of your week, but you know, we're going to do the pulled pork. It's going to turn into barbecue sandwiches. Yeah. Then the next day it might turn into
Look at
pork
that.
tacos.
Do you mind if I
no,
look?
please dig in.
this. Oh my
That's what it's here for.
That's what pulled pork is supposed to do,
Yeah.
right there.
Look at that. And you can do that with this. And because of the Dutch, you know, it is a Dutch oven. The aluminum is going to, you know, get your heat surrounded completely. The lids are oven safe to 350. And when you're slow roasting, you're never going above 350. You're doing a low and slow. 225, 250.
You don't even have to chew. It is so tender. It is
And
so
I want you to
crazy.
try this.
Okay.
This is my New Year's tip. Do you like creamed corn?
I do.
This is my creamless creamed corn. And what I do is I take ears of corn, cut them off the cob, but then say if I'm doing like 4 ears of corn, 2 of those ears I grate, and that becomes like the cream. And it is so good. And if you want to go a little crazy, add a little butter, but look at everything right out of the box that you can do with this this cookware.
Right.
You're really going to love this investment.
You're gonna love it. We are so busy with this. In fact, with people ordering it, I have 300 sets remaining with 500 already ordered. You're gonna love it. I love it when you come and
Thank
cook
you.
for
Happy
me.
holidays to you
Happy
and your
holidays
daughter.
to you and your fabulous family
Thank
too.
you.
He's got the best family in the whole
Thank you,
world.
everybody. Happy
and honey
holidays.
Sharon, we love his wife. Listen, stay in the ordering process. On the other side of this, we've got our Today Special. If you haven't seen it, you need to. It's been crazy popular all day. I'll see you in just a sec.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. HP, make it matter. Sunday on HSN.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that a sock can change your workout. I'm going to let you discover that for yourself.
Discover CopperFit, the game changer for active lifestyles. CopperFit activewear is designed with lightweight, breathable, soft fabrics that offer the freedom of flexibility. Copper-infused wear without the tear. Benefit from CopperFit.
When I want to see results here, I look for results here first.
CopperFit. Live limitless.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could make your holiday so happy? Just in time for gifting. Get $20 off when you apply and are approved for the HSN card. Plus, extra flex offers, no interest VIP financing, and an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card. All with no annual fees. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. Make HSN your home for the holidays.
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Alice Carone. Are you ready for the holidays? Well, we have the perfect way for you to get nice and cozy, stay warm, not just through the winter months, but years.